Harry Potter.
We're being recorded as well. Awesome. Perfect.
Woo!
Great. We're here. We're live. We're on the internet.
Hi.
And, oh my god, Kenny's face is not being covered up by the new camera location. If you guys notice, you're much less cramped over there now. Notice you've gotten like a 8 square inches of space to yourselves over there. Yeah, I was like, in terms of any like big map reveal, we might just have to start doing like an Instagram that we all can post to for like map pictures that you guys might take. Stuff like that can catch like angles of the map that maybe this doesn't get, but this will at least be a nice Final Fantasy, maybe not 3/4, but closer to like 5/8 angle view over. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. And again, it just unused space that I was using. You guys got some personal space back, which is always feels better to not have the players feel cramped. My wizard dungeon should feel cramped. Anyway, hi, we're here, we're live. Thank you for oh, you can't see me. You can hear me. Uh-oh. It's okay. I think it's because I bumped this with... Oh, that's the... There we go. Hey, there I am. All right, now we're here, we're live. You guys can see me, and Kenny's face is not being covered up. You couldn't even see my ugly mug. But I, much to my chagrin, but I'm sure Liz's relief, cannot find the RPG joke book this week.
Oh,
we got a freestyle.
Make something up.
Freestyle.
Do what you wish. Freestyle.
I can't do. I'm not a joke person like
Liz's
that.
first
It's more,
game
I'm
back.
an improv guy. Sorry.
I've got one, but it's not D&D related.
My first in-person game in like 5 weeks or something.
What is Snoop Dogg's favorite restaurant?
Is this D&D related?
I said it wasn't
Oh.
D&D related. That's like the first thing I said.
I don't know. What is it?
Potbelly.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet. I might have said this one, but this is my favorite joke. So a priest and a rabbi walk into a boxing match. They sit down. The match is about to start. And one of the boxers, like before he goes, he makes a sign of the cross as the match starts. And the rabbi leans over to the priest and goes, "What does that mean?" And the priest says, "Not a damn thing if you can't box." And we're gonna start the session on that as we go. We go
I'll allow
to.
it.
That's been my favorite joke since I was 18 years old, and I've only gotten to like it as I've gotten older. I'm like, I don't know why, but I know that's a good joke when I was 18, and then as I've gotten older, I'm like, oh no, it still holds up. That's a good, like, subtle. I love it. It's honestly like, it's my go-to whenever someone's like, tell me a joke. Not unless everyone gets really, what is it? Not unless everyone gets really cool about a lot of things really quickly. Anyway, before we start, we always like to plug some other RPG goodies. You can always check out our 5th edition source book. There's a soft cover, there's a hard cover, there's a Kindle edition. The hardcover should be updated. I got an email from them. It might be that I have to fix some things before it goes to print. But it should have like all the fixed like little typos that were in the OG printing. The soft cover and the Kindle should be good, and then also you can get the PDF right on our website. Other than that, you can get some fun T-shirts and stuff there too. I don't have my brother's Otso stuff with me. I do. Unofficial sponsors, though he said if we are interested, he can probably give us a good discount on something. Otso Outfitters, my brother's clothing brand. Check it out if you like outdoorsy stuff or hats. I mean, you can wear hats outdoors. They've got a lot of things that are good for outdoors. Especially as we are hit with a huge blizzard right now in pretty much the entire country, honestly. I'm pretty sure all of the United States has been hit by it. So North America and Central America. It's not fun right now. They have nice, they're something wool socks, but you can wear them for up to a week without having to wash them. He tested that himself because that was the claim of the manufacturers, and he said, I don't recommend it, but if it has to happen, you can do it.
And it's merino wool, by the way. I remember looking that
Merino,
up last
thank
week.
you.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, he's a big outdoors person, so he tests everything before he goes with it. And actually, something that I want to get us all is he's partnering with somebody called, I think it's Runa Outfitters.
Oh,
is
sweet.
their name, and they do a lot of, I think it's a lot of Viking runes, but we might see if I can get Agam runes, which is like the Celtic stuff or whatever. We'll see what they got. They got some cool stuff.
Spelled the same way?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, because it's just, Runa just means old in Latin. That's why I picked it back in high school, when it was originally, I just needed a name for the planet. At first I called it Geminar, and I'm like, that through like Gemini, and I had no idea what astrology was, and I'm like,
I remember Jim.
no, because I don't know what that means, and I'm tired of answering that question.
Luna's a better name.
Thank you. Yeah, it just felt more like planet name, and like Geminar's a thing. It's in the book, but it's like it's a separate thing that feels like okay, I get it. Anyway, we preambled. I feel like the appropriate time for us, but we are jumping as it says on the screen, and as we've all talked in our Discord, we gotta do an Instagram. There's just gotta be we can do like pictures, photos, chat things, our character portraits that we've done, artwork, things like that. Because it'd be so easy to actually show people instead of just having to reference it. But Mort, the party cleric, has used a particularly powerful legendary item given to him by one of the grand hags of Ruda, Aunt Nancy. She has told him that this is, should he survive his stay, a round-trip ticket to the sort of corner of the eternal plane of Hereafter. This particular corner being overseen by Mort's god, Xibalba.
Shikaka.
But yes.
Ooga chaka, ooga
30.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go. You guys look so much better now.
Impossible.
Well, it's closer, so we can see more of your face.
Your
Acceptable.
world still sucks.
However, you guys, Mort, as you got there... yeah, I might have to move it back a little bit. Or you just have to sit closer to each other, damn it.
I gotta. If that's the case, then I have to like sit
That's
sideways
perfect.
so
Yeah,
I
that's
can,
fine. Whatever.
because I can't sit like a lady anymore.
Damn it. I gotta...
My belly's too big.
One could argue
Guillermo?
that's the most lady way to sit.
I'll take it. Yeah.
But Mort, you soon learned
Fuck patriarchy.
from
This is what he
the
likes.
sort of god-adjacent being known as Baron Sam D, the sort of head psychopomp, but he is not. While he can bestow divine domains, he is not considered a god. He is just sort of like next to, rubs elbows with. But he stays on his boat, has parties. They can come if they want. I think it's chthonic gods. I think that's what they're called. It just hit me. Anyway, he let you know that you were going to you were going to have to face 5 trials through 5 houses of Xibalba. Once you get past them, you get to meet the man who, according to him, also has at least Muerta, but probably still Hecate. And you learned from talking with presumably at least an avatar of Xibalba in a sort of phase-out moment that she's there and he's trying to keep her there as long as he can. And you've made it through 4 of the 5 houses. The 3rd house, the House of the Jaguar, you drank a potion, not knowing what it was, but the... what are they called? Exhibitor, adjudicator of the test, basically presented it as a test of faith, not maybe necessarily in a higher power, but perhaps in your own self and your willpower.
And they did it.
And you did it. You downed it, and you had what you likened to, and I'm trying to figure out. There's no better description to it. You likened it to the Yusuke taking Genkai's spirit energy. It's very much that. You are being overwhelmed with some sort of spiritual power in this moment.
As the kids might call it, a tummy ache.
It's what the kids are calling a tummy ache these days. However, the rest of the party was told, these deceased relatives of Mort that they would need to
And
keep
also-
him and Martine and his aunt sister Martine. You were gonna have to keep him safe while he works through whatever this is doing to him. And the fourth house was House of Bats. Using a well-timed silence spell, you guys were able to at least get through, what did we say, an hour? 20 minutes? I think it was 20 minutes.
I thought we got through the thing entirely.
You did, but I know she just had to keep ritual casting it, but that didn't matter because you just you did the timing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you got through it. And the last house was House of Razors and Daggers. As you entered in the kind of like puppet theater, shadow theater style that you guys have been seeing, you know the sound when a blade is pulled from the scabbard? That kind of like, you can just hear that. Like as wind blows through, you hear little bits of like almost like leaves, but metallic. The only thing really illuminating you right now is the river beneath you. Mort, you guys see, is still like as you can see, just beyond this sort of embankment, you can see that there's a place for the boat to dock. Just beyond this embankment, you can see a tall, dark, backlit by almost like stage light, lime green light, like a Gothic-esque castle. A via, as it were. Kind of like where I am.
Okay.
Yeah, it's up here, but you can see it's beyond. It's almost like, again, like a light cue. As you guys like come up and you're approaching this, like tie-off point, the lights come up on the castle, and a little bit of the area is lit with this green glow. And all of it looks like there's a bunch of like thick brambles and mangroves that have almost like a metallic sheen to them in the green light. And immediately you guys feel another wind, like that's not even. Who's at the front? Is that the Theurge? No, who's at the very front there?
No, Theurge is here.
Is that
I
you,
had
Kenny?
no idea which end was
No,
the
I'm
front and which
concentrating
end
in
was
the back.
Oh, she might just be there because I found her on the table.
I
Take
think,
her off.
I
Sorry.
think the front is the dragon, actually.
Oh, yeah, I put that around backwards. So then,
Twist it.
That means we're missing
Carefully.
some figures.
You guys are letting Mort steers on the ground.
We're just spinning in circles in this boat.
all right. Who is? That's Mort. He's currently prone. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. The first two are the only two that might hit. Martine, does an 18 hit you?
No.
No. And Alden does a 20, a dirty 20 hit you.
Yes, it does.
Okay. I know with rogues it can be. All right. Ooh, I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw as well.
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy!
13.
Okay. Alright. You will take... I should have just gone with that. You will take 26 slashing damage.
What is it?
And
Oh, I can't use uncanny dodge in this sense, can I? Because
it's a melee attack, so maybe?
Are you surprised? Is he surprised by it?
Kinda, yeah.
well, it just for uncanny dodge, it just says when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to halve the attack's damage. against
Oh, I see. Ooh.
you. But I'll leave it up to you.
Roll a perception in terms of like, because it you barely notice it like shimmers on the breeze.
Okay.
Would
It
I
looks
get
like
to
a
make
bunch-
That too?
Say what?
Would I get to make that check too?
Sure.
I get to re-roll that. That was a nat 1, but because of my lucky halfling, I get to re-roll that. Much
What?
better. So that is a 27 on the perception.
16.
All right. So as this is happening, you guys, we've all had some elbow brush with Pokemon, more or less, or we live in Michigan and have been outside in the fall time. This looks like a This looks like a razor leaf attack, but it's a bunch of like metallic, like maple leaves spinning at you. What did you get, Martine?
16.
You like kind of see it's really freaking quick. You can't see exactly what it is, but you're like, whoa! To all of us players, it looks like a dust devil of razor sharp maple leaves, like almost as if they're made out of metal, spinning.
So do I get to use uncanny dodge in this?
What did you roll?
For the perception, I rolled a 27.
You can roll uncanny dodge.
Well, it just as a reaction, I can automatically have the damage. So you said it was 26?
Yes, you'll take 13. However, you failed your con save, so at the start of your turn, you will take 12 bleed damage.
Okay.
All right. And with that, we're just gonna start combat right away. We're just getting down and dirty with it, guys. Roll me that sweet
Advantage.
Do I roll? Am I good?
roll.
Advantage?
Roll.
I already told you what's happening.
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks.
That's a nat 20 for Alden.
You got hurt. You're like, yep. I got a clock on him, guys.
I got a 22.
Nice.
Jenkin got a 18.
What is your dex bonus, Alden?
My dex bonus?
Yeah.
That is +5.
Rollies, baby.
Oh boy. I get to re-roll that because.
Does that count in rollies?
Wait,
That's not a halfling.
But
and how many times can you use lucky?
lucky is it's just whenever I roll
You
a
can use
1
it
or 2,
once.
I can.
If you roll 2 nat 1s in a row, it doesn't. You can't re-roll.
Oh,
But this was a separate roll from the one that I made.
That's
last
true.
I don't know if
Okay,
this is I don't know if this is a halfling roll though. This seems like a.
It is a halfling.
Well,
like
if
it's a
it's- if
halfling
it's-
feat that I
What?
have.
Any roll with a halfling.
Yeah, it's
Halfling
fine.
lucky, any
Yeah.
roll
It's
you get
fine.
to re-roll
Yeah.
a
So do
nat
it.
one.
Yeah.
Let's see what
It's
happens.
so broken.
So with
seems
the
like a
bonus,
out of
that would
character.
be a 17.
Are you fucking kidding me? Rollies again. Oh my god.
It's their bonus.
He's gonna
for
roll a
being
1
lucky.
again.
That's an 18 on the die, so a 23.
Okay, alright. Jesus.
My first
Lord.
campaign ever, I played a stout halfling revised ranger, and the DM hit me like maybe 10 times the entire campaign. We played for 2 years.
Alright, Camille, what'd you
Could
get?
not hit me.
I played a rogue.
22, I'm
He
sorry.
was hit
Told me that.
the very first session he played in.
Mhm.
And then for the next 2 years of the campaign, never again.
He learned his lesson.
19. Every now and then, he still ends
Also
up getting
exciting.
played in some way, shape, or form.
Briggs, what'd you get?
He has
18.
not been hit now in
So the
over
person you were rolling for, I'm
8
assuming you got a
years.
nat 20 with them as well, Richard.
Well, he at his lowest, his stealth check is a
What'd you get, Mort?
29.
19.
Jesus.
Who's faster between Mort and Martine?
Holy crap.
I have a
Martine.
+5 initiative.
Mine is +2.
Is the rollies dex based or initiative based? Like if I had alert or sentinel shield, would that change?
I think it would be I
I
think
think
in this
rollies
case
is
you
base dice rolls. I don't even know if you add, but we
Oh.
still rolled the same because they're using the same bonus. I think the whole point in rollies
meant
is it's just like
determining rollies.
yeah, it's like a war where you just keep flipping at that point.
I just meant determining rollies.
Oh yeah, I think it's just it's so
if you tie on
if we if you
initiative.
tie an initiative, and it's if like so
So if I got a 19 and
is
you
it
got
dex
a
or
19.
initiative?
It's
Because
like-
alert gives you +5 to initiative.
Oh, I see
but
what
not
you're
So-
saying
Yeah.
dex.
So I have a +9 on it, and so if I rolled a 10 and I got a 19,
I do
let's
whoever
say
has the
you
highest
have
dex score because you're usually just like a little bit quicker on the toe in my mind. Or if you're on the same
Oh,
team.
if it's same team, it is flat out. You guys get to choose. The way I house rule it is if enemies tie, I generally don't do rollies. I just default to player first. I think TJ does the rollies, but I usually just default to player.
rollies. I am not
That's what we've done.
as Michael is. All right. At the start of turn order, we have Alden.
All right.
Oh,
So
by the way,
since I got a 27 on that last perception, do I see anything that I can actually attack, or do I?
kinda.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Or do I have to roll perception again?
It's basically gonna be a. It is lightly obscured in this light. So.
Is this just a? Is this like a giant canoe or is there a sail?
It's like a giant canoe.
Okay.
That was a fun noise.
Thank you. I wanted
Is it
more.
just a
of mine.
cloud of knives, TJ?
Yep.
Cool.
It is called a blood flurry. Thank you, Kobold
Cool.
Press.
I don't like cloud of night.
Do you have a figure for me already? Because I just grabbed something from the cabinet.
It's probably the one I was thinking of. Whatever you got.
I doubt it.
That's good. Okay.
My is the correct gender and nothing else.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Whatever. Marks my spot.
Are you kidding me?
This would be perfect for
Very funny prank on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a young crystal, apparently. Except this, the dragon that you guys saw, for putting that in perspective, when he came out, for what I'm saying, we'll say he was the
just
size
put that
of
swear. Oh, Lord.
one,
That's-
and now
Okay.
the
Eldon.
best
All right.
It's your turn.
There's
So,
a bone one right
um,
through the curtain.
Okay, so is there? Can I tell anything about like these little land masses? Like
It
if there's
looks
anything-
like they are
That's me.
kind of covered in sharp metallic shrubbery. Just moving in them might hurt.
Shrubbery.
like the entire thing is covered in sharp shrubbery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we still got one crate there. Okay.
I will hide behind this box like Snake.
So it's dark in here.
Anybody else know that?
It's
You
like
notice
low
that
light,
crate
yeah,
is
Except
walking
for
around?
The light,
Yeah.
the theater light.
It's very
Well, that's
dramatic.
all I
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and stealth behind the crate.
Go for it.
All right, that is a 27 on the stealth.
All right, you go behind the singular crate on the boat and tuck behind it really, really small, hoping that the cloud of knives cannot see you.
Then main attack, I'm gonna shoot it with my revolver. And to answer Quantum Fantasy Live, Mort is the good guy. And no, he is not a lemur.
I could be. I got that lemur in me.
Mort, are you a lemur?
All right, so he is going to attack with his revolver. That is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Can't use sneak attack damage because he's not close to an ally, so.
Can you sneak attack a cloud?
Well, sneak attack damage for a rogue, like
If he's surprised and he doesn't know where you're at, technically you can rock it.
I don't think it's a surprise.
I think that's an expert
Is he,
question.
is he aware of where I am when I've successfully
Like, can a cloud be
stealthed?
I mean-
surprised?
You stealthed as well as you could, but it's like there's a singular tree, and you're like hid behind the singular tree, and you're like, he has no idea where I've gone. And it's like there's nothing else to really cover you right now. So as much as you can, the box is covering you, but it's aware of where you are because there's nowhere else for you to really go.
Well, that is 19 points of piercing damage.
Oh, right.
How it's got like a intelligence. It's like, holy shit, he just disappeared. Where did he go?
It hangs, and a few of the leaves like
It
flutter
has the
down.
same thing as like, doing this to a
And then bonus action going to attack him with a psychic blade.
Okay.
Well,
gone.
okay, with me behind. Great. What would be the distance between?
Kenny has the magic tape.
Yay!
The keeper
12.
of the tape.
So
60.
60 feet, and perfect. It is within my psychic blade range. So, and that is a 25 to hit,
That hits.
and that is going to be 10 points of psychic damage.
All right, as the psychic blade flings up, you can see a few more of those leaves flutter down. It is now their turn. All right. And then Camille, you're up.
It'd be fun. I'm not gonna argue it.
He's going to come down here, and it is going to attack all three of you.
Mort included?
Yes.
Bet.
You can't.
This will hit.
What do you mean?
Oh shit. Okay.
Thank you for the bomb.
Cantrips.
Cantrips, but not like another spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna hit more. Regardless.
Okay, well.
All right.
What's Mort's AC?
I need Martine and Mort to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
How much damage does Mort take?
Guess it depends on how I do on my con save.
No. The con save is for what happens. That's what's giving him bleed damage.
19. If anyone rolls a 1 or a 2, let me know, because I can use my reaction to let them reroll.
You're good. He doesn't have to. But you'll still take some damage, but it won't be.
17.
That's just enough.
Cool. Thank goodness I'm so tough.
And you
Mort
each
says
have a
laying
point
on the ground.
of inspiration.
Having a
All
seat.
right.
Don't forget that.
You two take 29 slashing damage.
You take 14.
All right. I missed you. I missed you by a lot.
I also missed it.
Wait, did you say me as well? Or just
Nope,
those
not
two?
yet.
Oh, okay.
But it is about to move over to you two.
Oh, great.
And it's a swarm! Alright, so now let me roll for you guys. Alright, you're going away, guys. You rolled shit tonight. You haven't really rolled much better. Alden, I'm pretty sure that a 17 misses you.
Yes.
I mean, you
Okay.
can cast it as a fool.
As it's like, ding, ding, the box is being like, oh, especially with the box, because you got some cover.
Yeah, there's no.
Oh, yeah, because I'm behind the box. So how much cover would that give me?
It gives you half cover.
So like a plus.
It's plus 3, I think.
Plus
is what it
3.
is.
So yeah, with a 17, that would miss. Yeah, for sure.
Camille, it is your turn as the swirl of swords is currently around all of you. How you looking, Mort?
Me? Oh, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm a channel divinity. Everybody gets 13 temp HP. Did you both make your save?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just made it.
And then I'm gonna bonus action explode my holy weapon in the thing's face, so it has to make some Constitution save.
Oh, that's a fail.
Radiant damage.
Okay.
Like a
Say the
big
bags there too if you need more.
I'm all done. 18 radiant.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. As you blast it and some of the leaves go flying off, it's just... You guys get flecked with bits and pieces of all of you. Is that all that you do for now?
It's for 2.
Alright. While it is still not immediately upon you, you guys can see almost a storm gathering in the distance. Lightning crackling and swiftly approaching you. Now it's time for the lair action, you guys.
No.
So much fun lair action. The wind blows harshly. I don't know if you guys have ever been, like, I don't know, on the dunes of, say, Sleeping Bear Dunes, and you get sandblasted. It feels like that, but it's a bunch of, like, little tiny cuts of glass across your face. So I need everyone to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Do I get a lesser DC because I'm behind cover behind a crate?
Well, no, it only covers
This
one.
isn't-
Nat 1.
This isn't considered
I'll
an
use my
ability check,
reaction to
right?
let you re-roll that.
Dirty 20.
What about me? I got a 2.
13.
I think it's going to hit you
Damn, I
regardless.
almost got 18.
What'd you get?
13.
13.
You said a 1 or a 2.
This isn't
You-
considered an ability check.
I still rolled
hold
butt.
on.
It's funny. No, you're good.
Did you get dirty 20?
I'll just
I
take the
have
L.
disadvantage
I have
on
wardings
all
on. I'll be
checks.
okay.
30, 20. Okay,
it's
if you
still
rolled...
I got a 18.
Okay, if you rolled a 17 or higher, you're going to take 6 slashing damage. If you rolled a 16 or lower, you're going to take 11 slashing damage.
11.
What'd you roll?
Are those Albanese?
What'd you roll, Mort?
Crazy. It's
You rolled
amazing
a
what-
2.
So you took 12, that down to 6.
Yeah.
Thank you
Oh,
for
you guys want
the temp
drinks?
HP. That covered
Okay,
that.
but I have some of these if you'd like. No, I'm good. Thank you.
I'm sure right now.
Pt3?
Okay, Martine, it is your turn.
Um,
Were you going to cast haste?
What did you get?
I got a 19.
Oh, okay.
Were you going to do
No, I'm sticky.
I can't.
Yeah, I'll
do
do
haste.
I will delay my turn until after
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
You okay?
Mort's dad.
I'm sticky.
Okay. I understand.
My autism can't handle this.
I get it. I understand.
That's real.
Parker's like, allow me to escort you, my lady.
Such a gentleman.
I know.
Okay, yep, so I'm gonna cast haste on Martine.
He
I've-
would have been next, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I have to, or I'll cast haste on Martine. I have to do it at a 4th level because I don't have any 3rd level spell slots left. So I will do that, and then I will also this is the new like blade thing, right? Or it's the like this is what we're
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right, so I'm going to cast Ray of Frost at it. See if I can slow it down or something. I don't know. I have no idea what this is going to do to glass, but we'll try anyway. Okay, so this is going to be... that's a 19 on the die, so that's going to be a 27 to hit.
That hits.
All right, and then that is going to be how many d8s? Wait.
I don't know.
Oh,
you're
wait.
a
Hold on. No, I'm
ninth
looking at the
level
wrong.
spellcaster. It's probably a lot.
2d8. Not terrible. Not too crazy. Are you a d8? You are a d8. Okay. So that's 5 and 7, so 12 points of cold damage, I would assume, since it's Ray of Frost. Range on a hit. Yes, cold damage. So 12 cold damage.
All right. As you see, this thing is continuously losing. The swarm looks a little bit smaller as it's still swirling in its spot. Is there anything else you're going to do, Jenkin?
Let's see. Where? You're, Mort, you're the one that's down at the front of the boat, right?
Mort is, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and run through that right now.
Reasonable.
What's that?
Reasonable.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I can cast that spell on the next turn.
I'm like, I'm not
From-
incredibly hurt. I'm in potion coma right now. So.
Yeah, but I have a thing that I can give you +2 to your AC.
Nope.
My turn now.
Yes, Martine.
Your turn now.
Come
on, Martine.
Martine is all
Come on,
jacked up
Martine.
on Mountain Dew,
You know what I
and it's time to go. Attack number 1.
Yes.
God, that sucks.
Is that a normal thing that we can do? Just like what he did with like delay our turn until the next person goes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're like, ooh, I actually want to pull off a combo with this person, you say, I want to delay until after this person's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, you can always
I've
shift
told
yourself
you that
around.
before. I have buffs that I can give you.
Oh,
I've told you
okay.
that more than once.
You might have.
I'm gonna
I
attack the
definitely
thing.
have.
The Jardine's commercial.
And I will.
God.
Great Weapon Master.
Bogus
John's
stuck in my
got
head.
forward chest.
Does an
Everybody's
18
pleased.
hit?
Does a what?
18.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I stopped looking at that particular monster. Let me flag it.
I can't think of the jingle right now.
Second attack
But every time it comes up on TV,
will be a 23. Third attack
That's what I get you.
will be a 26. Fourth attack. That one will miss.
Okay.
Only an 11.
Yeah, that's
Fifth attack will also miss. This one will be the hasted action.
okay.
Seventh attack be a 21 to hit,
That
so
hits.
that will hit. Eighth attack
You or Brad can't do this.
will be a 26 to hit, so
That's-
that's 6 hits.
Yep.
Bonus action, I'll take the attack.
Like, it would really help me to know.
So ninth attack will be a 21 to hit, so 7 hits, and I will use the other technically attack for it to reload
All right.
my gun. So 7 attacks. I got to roll. It will be 2d8 additional 7 times, but innately 102 points of damage plus.
Goodness.
Re-roll those. 12. 11, 23. 32. 70, 172 points of damage.
Oh, right. As you pop, and the leaves are just fling, fling. You guys can see them like just peppering the deck, and it's like it's not going to be fun to walk on this thing. But there's like pieces of this, and the last of the leaves like, and they fall down.
He's just shooting a cloud of glass.
Mort,
Oh, knife on me. Bring a knife.
give me a
Gunfight.
Constitution saving throw.
What? Okay. That is a 14 plus, I think, 2.
Are we still in combat or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it.
17.
All right.
It was a really easy room.
You did the last one. It was they sandbagged you. You said what, a 17?
Yeah.
Okay. You can kind of like sense this stuff going on. You feel the pain of these blades, and then for a moment, you feel like your heartbeat slows down and you're in this sort of like stasis. It's kind of like the upside down, that just sort of like void blackness that you are in, and you can see 3 flames sort of like off in an unreachable distance. The warm flame of Xibalba, the green flame of the warm flame of Muerta, the cold green flame of Xibalba, and a blue flame in the middle that starts to grow a little bit brighter. And it grows brighter, and then this rush of blue flame just comes over and consumes you, and you hear a baby crying in the distance. And you feel...
I cast power word kill.
And God damn it. You
Does the baby have less than 100 HP?
It turns out it's like sleep too, and it just goes on to the next creature. So you just go into a maternity ward.
you hear a voice. It's hard to like. It sounds familiar, but you can't think of anybody you've ever met that has this voice. And you feel like a warmth all of a sudden, and the crying stops. And then the ringing in your ears comes back, and like the thumping in your chest, and you. It's the end of your turn, but you awaken. And as you are awakening, pretty much as some of the flutters like come down, the thing that we talked about happened.
Yes.
As this is happening, Mort, you guys feel another rush of wind. As from the like flecks of blade. The map around so much.
I thought I knew what this was doing, and I did not know where it was. I thought it was going to be intriguing.
I think I know where it's going.
You come 2 smaller swarms.
I personally am prepared for this.
I don't know what it is, but I hate it.
I know like 40% of where this is going. So.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh, shit!
Yes!
Oh, yes! He's just hard!
Oh no, it's General Grievous.
He hit the battlefield, and Martine just BAM! Shot his arm off! I'm tired of playing.
She pulls the
You're
Indiana
fine,
Jones.
walk
I'm
off.
done with
Really?
this.
You mentioned General Davis, and now when Mort wakes up, he goes, "Hello
Okay. So,
Hello there.
Hello there."
the 2 little ladybirds are going to... Ladybird? Are going to come up... and one is going to completely swarm you, Camille. That's a miss, though, with the 16. And another one's going to come over and swarm you, Jenkins.
Yo.
Oh, shit, that's a 27 to hit, though.
You know, I think that'll just hit my, 17... Yeah. I think that'll just hit my 17 AC.
31 slashing damage.
Jeez.
Oh!
Yeah, those were some high rolls.
TJ,
I'm so sorry.
why are you trying to murder me?
You're literally in the underworld. I don't know.
Plus, you're already dead. So.
Everything is trying to hurt you. To be fair.
That's fair. To be fair.
To be fair. Let me see. And then
So
what's going to
39,
happen?
right?
The
Or 31.
31.
31, okay. So that's going to go down to 0, which means I need to take 29 from 70. That's going to be 49, correct? Is that right? Yes, that sounds right.
Alright, so 70 That creature right there is going to take its
Thank you.
chains
That's
and it is
math.
going to wind up.
Stick my tongue out of it.
Now it's definitely going to attack you. That's a miss. God damn it. Oh shit, Martine, what's your AC?
20.
Okay, so it lashes out with its chain and it.
Is that including +2?
Oh no, 22.
That's exactly what it got.
Okay.
17 plus
Still
5.
hits me.
Um,
Trying to
As-
think of anything I have that can
maybe
stop
not.
that.
I'm just adding its strength. It'd be 17 plus 8.
Shield of swings.
But
I don't have that with me.
you'll take 17 slashing damage, as even in the grapple, you can see that these chains, it's almost like a barbed chainsaw chain, and it like almost like revs them up by the bracers that it has on. Actually, for you, Martine, just because you've talked with Mort, this is of note. You do notice, as we've spoken outside of the powers you had to kind of give away to get here, she's an experienced cleric.
Yeah.
This is a devil of some sort, but devils don't always work with gods. Some do. But it seems to have some sort of an iron mask on its face. And you know that one of the journals and enemies that Mort fought said that they dabbled in work like that.
You mean devil didn't work like that?
Oh, that was devilishly good.
Thank you very much.
You get mad at me for the RPG dad jokes.
I said I'm the dad joker in my household.
All right. All right.
But we're not in your household,
Okay.
are we?
But it missed,
Every
and
place
then
is my house.
the one from far away is going to send out its arms and send out 4 like runic blades from its arms, kind of like slashing with its swords. Oh shit. Okay.
Can Martine shoot them
Front
out of the air?
is. Oh, it's a 28 to hit.
Is
Martine.
Mort
Okay.
is Mort behind cover?
No. That is also going to hit Mort then, so it was a 28 to hit Martine. It was a 26 to hit Mort.
Child's play.
But an 18 misses you, Camille.
They've all missed.
Camille's
I can't
just standing
touch
on the
Kenny's
deck like,
character for the fucking life of me.
anything gonna happen? She's like,
Thank God, because we need a cleric to heal us.
She keeps getting cut, but not because of the blades, because she's just taking damage from Mort.
So
I'm just imagining she's doing like capoeira, like dance fighting, except she's like dodging all the.
Martine, you will take
Doing back downs.
28 force damage, and I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw. Mort, this is just gonna hit, but it's not a crit. because-
22.
Okay, you're good. Mort, you will take just 23 force damage,
Alright, 11.
and I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh,
Couldn't be.
Okay.
Oh, that was only 2. I need to roll one more. I rolled 3. That's.
I'm gonna. Whatever, I'll keep it. It's fine.
What's
Yeah.
your AC, Mort?
Me?
Yeah.
15.
Oh, that does hit because you're a squishy little baby boy right now.
Yeah, I don't
I got a
have.
17.
I've
on the
never
dice.
thought to ask about armor. Fun fact: I'm proficient in medium armor.
So Mort, as soon as you get up, you see Martine blast this, and then you guys just get swarmed, and then you turn and you just get, and you hit, and this last one does another 27 force damage.
Good
to you.
lord.
Ouch.
How's everybody looking?
Well, now I'm
great.
getting rough.
You're
I'm
what?
definitely
Bloody.
hurt. I'm hurt.
I'm good.
I'm not too badly hurt.
What condition does Mort have inflicted on right now?
Exhaustion.
Oh, just exhaustion?
Yeah,
He's
woke
not
up-
paralyzed?
He woke up from the
Yeah,
sleep.
I was in a coma, but now I'm good. It
As
was plot.
this
plot
happens,
coma. So
oh sorry.
Plot coma.
yeah.
Gotta love a good plot coma. Did you wake up to find the doctor was like your evil twin or something? Sounds like a very like.
Oh, I woke up and I was in the afterlife.
So you guys just get assaulted by these creatures, and you can see the clouds are. That storm has hit you just in like 10 seconds. It is already upon you. The lightning is.
When shark sword comes out.
It is a Sharknado. This is the house of razors and blades.
Damn it! I hate.
And that would have actually fit. I should have gone weird like that.
That would have been awesome.
As this is
Is it a
happening,
cavern? Is the cloud like really close to us?
it is. It's literally like here. You guys can feel, even the water feels like it's hitting, like the rain is blowing it to where it's like pelting you. It almost feels like the rain is cutting. And then Mort, as you see this chain devil reach up, and it looks like it's about to come down at you with some sort of like legendary action, a bolt of just a pillar of blue, like calm blue light, just like
How calm it
it
is.
hits you. I need Martine, Camille, and actually everybody but Mort to roll a strength saving throw.
Oh, cool. Am I
Oh,
good?
shit.
Or did I just fail?
Am I
What's your spell save DC, Vita?
I rolled a 2.
Not 20.
re-rolled up?
Oh, hey, that worked out.
15.
Okay.
Not 20.
19 for Jenkins.
So Alden has to do this even. So he's within the
Everybody.
range? Okay.
25.
Can I force Dankin to make a reroll? I'm kidding.
Why? What did I do?
Disadvantage.
Where's your thing?
Damn
Wait,
it.
I'll get
That's a 15.
Am I still grappled by the
Oh.
chain devil?
All of a sudden, Jenkins just goes
Yes.
flying off the boat into
He
the river
falls,
Styx,
so,
never to be seen again.
I guess give me a strength to either stay up or.
Sorry. Thank you. Oh, that's better.
That's an
You're right.
11.
Okay, you kind of get pulled down too. Is it
Strength
just
check or saving throw, sorry.
saving throw?
15.
Okay. You manage to like go down to a knee from the just sheer force of this. And when the pillar of light clears, there stands. Describe yourself, Vita.
I am not a particularly physically impressive person. 5'6", sort of, you know, like some pronounced age lines. I'm a woman in plate mail, or a plate armor, with dark curly hair, brown eyes, and sort of a gaunt face.
Yes,
Seemingly
like that.
unnaturally
That face.
Blue steel? She's doing blue steel?
I see your family resentment.
A strong brow, but it's contorted in rage. Currently, she plops herself down and says, "Oh, is this guy right here?"
That guy's right there. The devil that had him should actually be closer
Right
to
there?
Camille. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I pulled him so far away.
It says, "Not my baby, you bitch."
And that's where we'll take our quick bathroom bio break, and we'll pick
Mommy!
up there and open with Mommy's turn. And that's where we will just let Mama Bear do Mama Bear things.
Despite the fact that there's a full-blown fight going on, Mort just runs up and
Oh, shit,
jumps
I told
into
you
her
to
arms
come
like
at
in
the
a
top.
cradle, like, "Hi, Mom!"
I like to imagine, there's a full out. What's your character?
All right.
name again?
Jacob.
Jacob. I like to imagine there's a full out battle going on. And
like
Just go to
quote
Lush.
machines, 2 companies who
All right.
produced all the same stuff on the same lines, just in different packages.
Yep.
Yeah,
Let's
so
go to
it's
Lush
I
these days.
I
promise
Lush.
you, it is. I can't go to Lush. I'm allergic to lavender.
Their
Stop
body
crying.
washes last
That's
so
like,
long,
I
feel
and
itchy.
Just because it's expensive doesn't
Costco,
mean they're not
like they
worth
say,
it.
to get Costco, like the Kirkland brand stuff,
Mhm.
because a lot of times it's like high-end brands.
It's
also
It literally, it's not even like the
co-label.
same like recipe stuff. It literally comes off
We
the
live
same
in a
machines.
terrible.
Like they, the only thing that changes in that process is the packaging that they put stuff in.
Yeah, like we were
theoretical
talking about it one day, and they're like,
would work. I've
yeah,
gotten
the
0
Kirkland
so
brand
far.
coffee is.
Well, that means they're gonna
$5
get us next
coffee.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, Quantum Fantasy Live, you
like,
shared something.
you know,
Yes.
I
this
have
Hello,
thing,
we're back.
You know, this company and stuff.
That counts.
We're back at the start of turn order after I dropped a bunch of enemies
Exactly.
and damage on you guys. And Mama has joined.
Yeah, so do we take damage from her thingy? Whatever.
No, it was just.
We took a saving throw.
It was to keep them back.
Oh, okay.
Well, she is about to, so
What a god
I wanted-
against us.
no, Martine's
the
got
generator
the-
that I was using
I
didn't
got,
have the
yeah,
feat
all
that I
of us got
wanted,
me
or the background that I wanted for the right proficiency.
I just
so
like how
just-
Martine could single-handedly just be like,
Reasonable.
Yeah.
he
I
could
love
kneel,
it.
come to the back of the head, just be like, all right, start
That's the only way
Latin,
to
just
do it.
boondock singing.
So what would you like to do, Vita?
You still got me.
It's your turn.
It sure is Vita's turn. All right, here's what I am going to do. This guy right here, is he a fiend?
Yes.
Is he dead?
No, he's prone.
He's just prone.
Which means advantage on melee attack.
Cool. Cool.
So cool.
So Vita descends in this blue light, and you all feel like a great force, like sort of like trying to push you back, and shouts, "Not my baby, you bitch!" and raises this glowing greatsword to attack this dumb slut right here.
Martine, I like it.
Oh, I just topped the mics out so
Not a great roll. Does an 18 hit?
You know what? It honestly might. It does hit this.
Okay. Cool. Cool. So,
beautiful.
actually, I get another 2d10 on that. My weapon deals radiant damage to fiends and yeah, it's my only magic item. I'm carrying the Holy Avenger, everyone.
I heard 2d10 and I was like, hold up. My paladin got that last campaign right towards the end.
She spent enough time in the underworld trying to find shit.
Yeah.
Okay. That is 7 piercing damage, or sorry, slashing damage. Oh no, sorry, not 7. 14 slashing damage, and then 16 radiant damage.
All right. As you come down and hit this thing, it blasts like and it looks at the wound and it's like not healing as quickly as it would like, sizzling like a burnt ember.
Cool beans. Now time for my extra attack.
Yeah.
If you really want to have fun, let me know because I can give everything resistance to all your attacks.
That's fun.
Kick his ass.
So I've got one channel divinity left. Yay. Let's make it count.
All right. Better 19 to hit.
Okay.
And then that's another 14 slashing. And just 8 radiant damage now.
Okay. As this devil now looks a little more concerned with all of you showing up, but it still seems to be trying to hone in on Mort.
Okay. And I say, don't you even think about it. And I am going to cast Sanctuary on Mort.
Oh shit, okay.
That is just a bonus action.
Yep. Sanctuary. Why did I teach you that word?
Oh, I always forget about divine smites. You know what? I might as well.
I'll let you blast it on.
Yeah,
there.
let me blast
You
him.
just jumped on her. You can
Yeah, I just
attack
jumped
it
on it. All right, for my last attack, I'm
I
gonna
won't say no.
do a sexy little divine smite there.
And that's more what
Jenkins,
I meant by
like,
I can-
Sexy divine smite on that dumb
Oh
slut.
man, that's the
Well,
girl I
So
married.
my channel divinity, like if I do it to something, it just gets to this to your attack. So that will not only double your attack, also double your smite. So
Ah!
if you want to have fun, let me know.
That's only the
Okay.
one attack, though, right?
Yeah, only one attack. It's like the individual next attack, but like
Do that with
hit
a
it if you hit him hard. Like
Do that with a paladin.
I'm a yeah. Anytime you want, bud.
yeah.
Divine smite.
All right.
You
So
have
I'm gonna do it
action.
at second level
Okay.
So that would
spell
be-
slot. So that's gonna be 3d8 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Not a great roll. That's 13.
You smite against the fiend, you do an additional d8.
Oh, that's right. That's
For
right.
undead.
Thank you for reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. What did I say? 13. So that's 20 radiant damage against this
And
fiend.
14 slashing.
And 16.
Yeah, 14 damage, 16 radiant, and then
Then 20 radiant for
Plus the
divine
second
smite.
attack.
yeah, and then the second one was a 14, and then a
8 radiant.
and then an 8.
Alright. As you come down and slash at this thing, you slash down and you, Martine, you feel the chains go limp and you guys see all the chains start to fall at this thing and then the chain right around its head
good.
severs and it limps off and they all like shunk, 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 shunk as it flickers, Jesus Christ, flickers away. Remember, yeah, a ghost dolphin shows up.
Mort sheds a saber.
That is the true boss!
Dolphin. All right, so Mort, you are currently protected under Sanctuary. You are warded against attack until the spell ends, which is a minute. Any creature that attacks you with an attack or harmful spell must make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it stop me from attacking at all?
No, it does not stop you from attacking. It stops others.
But it ends if you attack.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't say anything about
Sanctuary is
that.
a level 1 spell. There's no way it would last for a full minute with that.
I went to
effect.
grab something.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I use
Well, you
I
get
think it's
Sanctuary.
like any offensive action, pretty much.
I use Sanctuary like 300 times in Baldur's
It's
Gate.
okay. That's still most of the turn order. You're the start of the turn order. So anything can happen. Alden, it's your
I
turn
mean,
after
where
that.
am I?
All right.
That's what your save was for.
You're basically the bottom.
Yeah,
and
you're at the bottom.
We're all
I'm
like
at
the
the
same.
Everyone rolled great.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
So
we
I
got.
rolled initiative. I didn't roll initiative.
You did. Your
You're
initiative
19.
roll was making that con save last
Oh.
turn. You came up at the end of your turn, but when you came up, you just got blasted. 2 runic blasts from that giant.
Shouldn't have gotten up. Should have stayed down.
Okay, so we still got that, and that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
With really quick,
I'll take a look
before
at
you
that.
go,
Yep.
Here soon.
for flavor, Vita is going to rush to Mort's side. You're standing now.
Can I be standing now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna rush to Mort's side, and I'm just gonna pull you up in a hug.
Mort has
Just crushed my
never
armor.
really seen you before in his life.
Yeah.
But he
Do you
knows
just give me, like-
that he knows who you are. I think he just kind of slowly sinks into the hug. That's it.
Mortimer, honey, I'm your mom.
I guess that.
I'm gonna pull you back, and I'm gonna like hold your face like this. Like, I'm gonna push in your cheeks a little bit.
Thank you for stopping by.
That is so
You have
beautiful.
eyebrows!
There's so much to say and talk about. This is a bad time for that.
Let's kick some ass first, okay?
As beautiful as this is, we still got shit to do. So stay focused. And then so is that guy aware of where I am? Because he first appeared all the way over here. So, and I'm still hiding behind this crate. So is he aware of my presence? What?
It's gonna make me laugh.
You need me to roll another stealth check?
That's all that matters.
You haven't had a turn yet.
Oh. Well, because of my stealthy feat, whenever I attack while I'm hidden, I stay hidden.
He's literally like your cartoons where like the gun barrel comes out of the barrel hole and then goes back in. I guess you'd still be hidden from him, technically.
Okay. So, well, he's not near any of my allies, so I wouldn't, and I don't have advantage on this, so this would just be a regular roll. I'm going to attack him with my revolver.
Okay.
And that would be a 25 to hit.
That hits.
And that is going to be 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then a bonus action, going to attack with my psychic blade. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
That misses.
Okay.
As one of the swords ting, swings away at the psychic blade.
Okay. And yeah, I believe that will be it for Alden's turn.
All right. The dolphin for the lair action. I'm kidding.
Creates an awesome splash above the boat. You all have inspiration.
Ninth level created destroy water.
It's Echo the dolphin.
We've all drowned.
Yeah,
fighting the
keep in
alien
mind
at
you
the
all
end of
still
the
have a
game
point
at
of
this
inspiration, with the exception of Liz.
All right.
but-
That one bird that is close to you is going to move to your space, Alden, and the other one is going to move to your space, Jenkin.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
They can share the space with another creature, but they still have to roll to attack. I'm gonna bet that a 13 misses you though, Alden.
13 does miss me.
Damn it, that's correct. That's also correct. That's less. Would you say that's cocked?
I mean, it keeps hitting the dice.
TJ, just accept the fact you don't hit.
No, I did hit him all three of those, but I definitely hit you on the one that's not cocked. Jenkin with a 23.
What do you got against me, TJ?
I don't got nothing against you, my guy.
Are you trying to ruin this potential reunion between Mort and Jenkins? At this point, Mort's like, screw Dad, Mom's here.
You'll take 33 slashing damage.
How much?
33.
Wow! Holy shit. Okay, I'm really hurt. I have 8 HP. Off of 2 hits today.
Oh, right. I
I-
rolled high on all of your hits.
Yeah, I'm a little offended. You keep rolling low on
Oh, wait,
these
hold
guys.
on. One of those was a D10. Never mind. Make that 28. I know it's not much of a difference. but-
Wait, okay.
So minus 5.
5. Okay, so...
So you're at 13.
Thank you.
Woof.
Thank you all.
Anyway,
all of
Camille,
my
it's your turn.
All of my friends for the math help. I could use it.
Things I like to hear, master spellcasters.
was a broken combo when I first started playing 5e until I realized there wasn't Thorn Whip and like Eldritch Blast. Because it was like Eldritch Blast, push them away and have 2 fighters between. And then it was just, alright, push between 2 fighters, attacks of opportunity. Thorn Whip, grab, pull them back through, attack.
It works to keep them in like spike growth or something.
Yeah.
Or push them off with a but-
What you thinking, Camille?
Oh, I'm gonna mask Cure Wounds.
Oh, nice.
Is everyone's healed for 75?
30.
30?
30.
Yeah.
I get that
30. Okay.
Same.
Everybody gets 15 temp HP.
Nice. Fucking Twilight. God damn it.
And then I'm gonna bonus action fly Jenkins over here.
Woohoo!
I'm just gonna pick him up. Do I need to
You know what? This is perfect. I love with her like old lady hair and everything, just like showing up. Don't struggle, young man.
You look like you're dying again.
Yeah, I'm definitely hurt. Thank you.
Jenkins, don't you,
You can
think
re-roll
this
that.
means you get out of talking to me about this?
22.
All right, you just pick him up. You kind of like a sack of potatoes. I feel like you got him by the waist, and he's just like being carried like a pig, like under your arms.
That's as far as I can.
That's
hilarious.
Oh shit, come on, boy.
Like, she's gonna kill me if I survive this, so I need
They're
to.
swarms. With the way that I play swarms, you wouldn't really
Fucking
have
fight.
to worry about an opportunity attack. They're more of an environmental monster, I think. Except these swarms have a bit of a brain. This is where we are. Okay, now it's the lair action.
Next turn. I have a thing so I can hide from her.
So these 2 birds. Alden, roll me a. Never mind. We're just gonna roll an attack.
Oh!
What?
Holy
So did they just
shit.
merge together?
Yes, you are
Okay.
caught in. You are.
So I don't get an opportunity to attack.
No,
that
you're
one.
kind of in ground zero of the swirling mass. So
Great.
I'm just gonna
It's like
roll
a tornado.
Form of
Yes, does a
Death
dirty 20.
Axe.
Yes.
Okay.
Form of axe tornado.
Activate Cyclone Blades.
You have to roll a Constitution save.
Me?
For concentration.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Const-
that's me.
Constitution?
36 slashing damage.
Yeah.
Uncanny dodge, so half that.
Oh god, 9.
So that is
Half of
how much?
Half of 33, right?
What did I say?
Half of
31?
33, which would
33?
be
You said
16.
33, yeah.
Yes.
What's
Don't forget
half
you
of
have
32? I'm sorry.
Inspiration too.
16.
16. Yeah.
Oh, I do have inspiration. That's a D4.
D6.
Oh, okay, D6. Should I use it?
You won't be able to make it.
Oh.
You have
What's the-
Warcaster or anything?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't think so. Hold on, let me double check.
I think Mort's gonna pick up Warcaster.
Oh, I do have
by
Warcaster.
accident, level
You have
4.
advantage on Constitution.
Oh,
Good one to
sweet.
get.
Thank you, Mike.
I think it's even better with the DM binder.
Oh, I rolled a 5 again.
Aww.
I re-rolled my dice and got a 5 again. So
Aw.
That's rough, buddy.
yeah, that literally doesn't change
Shame.
anything.
Shame.
Yeah, so 16 points.
Quick note while we're talking
No,
about
you just
saving
lose
throws.
haste.
You just lose haste.
Oh, okay.
Friendly creatures within 10 feet of me can't be frightened, charmed, and you have a +3 to bonus saves. Or, you have a
To
+3
saving
bonus
throw?
to saving throws.
Okay.
Oh, so that would be a
So you
12.
are not within 10 feet of me.
Hold on. Oh yeah, no, you're not within 10 feet. So yeah.
Alright. Yeah, and then Jenkins, it is
Wait,
your
is
turn.
it 10 feet? Doesn't the Holy Avenger
Not until
expand
17.
auras? Oh, it's not until 17. It doesn't.
Mhm.
Okay.
You went already?
I haven't, no.
I thought she delayed.
I know, I got excited then I saw
it
it was 17.
Jenkins, Martini.
Oh, that
or-
carries over.
Yeah.
To, oh, okay. Okay, sorry. I thought I thought it was just for that one round. Okay.
I could do it. It would be too much of a bother.
Yeah,
So
that's-
just if you're-
No worries. I just didn't know that bit of it. Okay. All right. So Jenkins hovering with with Camille in the air, going. Ah! Okay. He's gonna aim at. Hold on. Let me make sure distance wise. Okay. Yes. So he's gonna cast Guiding Bolt at. Let's go. I'll do a second level with this, so I'll do that. So guiding bolt at second level, which is going to be 5d6.
Okay.
At that, so let me.
Are you rolling it at the giant scythe or the big guy with 6 arms and 2?
I'm sorry. Yeah, General Grievous over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot at.
Very good. Very good.
14.
Okay.
So that's going to be a 22.
Yeah, that hits. That strikes the beast.
Okay, cool. And then, so that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 10, and so 15 points of radiant damage.
Nice. It puts the blades up and it kind of catches them, and you can see that it's like blasted some of its arms and chunks of its armor off.
Okay. And then I am going to, as a what is it called? The 0 level spells. What are those called? Cantrips. Thank you. I was thinking con something and it wasn't coming to me. Okay. I'm going to cast Toll of the Dead, and that's just okay.
They have to make a wisdom saving throw.
So that's a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
On same guy, Grievous over there.
Failure.
Okay. So
Big
that's
failure.
So that's
2d12.
2d12.
Almost the worst
D12.
failure.
Yeah, D12.
You're my D12, yes.
You are my D12.
Ooh, cool. That was a 12, and then
Oh shit. Okay.
11. So
Wow.
23.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
23 necrotic damage.
He
Okay.
he felt bad after
Yeah.
after fucking up the guiding bolt. He was like, "Oh, that wasn't my best."
That's one of Mort's classic combos.
It was like the guiding bolt. That wasn't my best effort. Let's give this the old college try.
Oh,
he
man.
he was still getting his bearings under him after being pulled up by Camille.
Damn. You release the guiding bolt and he like blocks them, and you can see like the blades are starting to like General Grievous like whirl, and he's charging like 2 blasts in his 2 of his other hands. And then the second like you blast him with that other hit, and he like cringes for a second. And you can see some blood like leak out of the mask, and he takes one of the swords and points it to you before it goes back to.
Bring it. Actually, don't, because I'm really hurt.
Yeah,
but bring it.
Mortine. Oh wow. That's the fan ship we never played.
Most problematic.
The lair action was a combination.
Braddock's looking at the mirror. Oh God, no,
He's Jenkins hanging out up there looking at Vita, and then all of a sudden he turns over to Martine. How you doing?
I appreciate that I'm in a committed relationship. Well, it's complicated.
It's a situation.
It's a situation.
Martine, it's your turn. Mort, you're on deck.
I think Martine
and
will
Adam.
very quickly turn, look at Vita, and be like,
Oh, it's wonderful to meet you. I'm Martine. I've been taking care of Mort.
Thank you so much for taking care
I
of my
know,
baby.
he's such a great
You've
little
checked in from time to time.
I've been gathering intel.
Whatever the afterlife version of ghost letters are. Like letters from home by like little birdies in the afterlife.
and then Martine's gonna look at the guy with 6 arms and multiple blades just staring down Jenkins and just be like, oh, I see you forgot about me. Bonus action, wings, like black raven-esque wings will just unfurl from Martine's back. And she will now
Excellent taste in mother
fly.
My wings probably just look shadowy.
Jenkins up there. What about father figures?
We will be talking after this.
Do we have
Camille,
another one
can
of
you
those,
fly
like,
me away from here, please?
There should be.
Can you drop me in the shark's mouth?
I
I think that would be. I think I'd
The
be
dolphin of death.
I think I'd be safer with the dolphin of death than with. What is it?
What if Xibalba's just a
Dolphin
dolphin?
Oh,
A 2-headed dolphin.
And time to Real quick question: is this thing an undead by chance?
No.
The dolphin.
Yeah.
A dolphin
Oh
or
my god, a
Horus.
zombie dolphin? That's terrifying.
First attack, Great Weapon Master.
Just shove the whole thing in the
Does a 22 hit?
Dude,
Yes.
The first one.
Okay. Second attack, Great Weapon Master. That does a 16
That
hit.
misses and pings one away with one of his
Inspiration.
boring swords.
Does an 18.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
The swords seem to be making it harder to hit as it's worrying them.
Third attack
Okay.
does a 24 hit.
Yes.
Okay. Fourth attack.
It's the three gods. They're all dolphins.
Yeah. And
22.
that justice.
Okay. Action surge.
Nice. That's 4
Aaron
hits. Yeah.
Sam D.
Just 3 hits.
Three hits.
Himself
yeah.
into a dolphin
Okay,
and just chilling out there.
Fifth attack.
Thank you, John.
24 to hit.
That hits.
Sixth attack. 24 to hit.
Yes, sir, man. Martine.
Seventh attack.
Correct.
23 to hit.
Yes.
And eighth attack. 24 to
That
hit.
hits.
So 7 hits.
Nice.
Alright, let's do the countdown.
All of these will be with plus
Plus 100.
plus 16.
16 times 7 is 70.
Oh, it's a
That's
minimum of
112.
100 and 100. Oh yeah, 112. But I wanted to see if he. I wanted to see if he gets taken down
Minor.
first. That's why I didn't. I haven't declared all the damage
I wish
yet.
you could put minors in the
First attack will be a 31
Oh, I do.
points of
Where's
damage.
telling people?
Okay.
In the education section, they always just ask for the major.
Second attack.
On my resume, but
I mean, yeah.
22 points of damage. Third attack. 22 points of damage. That was a third.
Yeah, so you have 4 attacks.
Yeah, 4 attacks left. Less. 22 points of damage.
At least you did better this time.
24 points of damage. Heyo, there we go. 34 points of damage. Last attack will be for 26 points.
Martine, you pow, 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 and you like just blast like one of the arms, like goes flaking
I was
off,
gonna blast that arm off.
and it looks, and you like go for one of the other ones that isn't charging a blade, and you like blast that one off too, and
there's a
you
lower one.
blasts off 3 of its arm. This thing looks so incredibly fucked up. It has one spinning arm and
I'll
one
take
moving
my
blade.
second action, sir.
All right.
I got nothing left.
All right, Mort, it's your turn. Ta-ti-ta. Sorry for any Irish people out there.
It looks glued on.
Aside from those that at the table.
Weird.
What did you do?
It takes 21 damage. I'm gonna do Power Word Pain, so it just does 4d10 damage. On the start of its next turn, it can make a save to see if it stops taking 4d10 damage.
Oh, it only had 12 HP left. So I guess it. How do you want to do this, Mort?
Mort just stares
It
at it.
dies.
Yeah. Yeah. Mort says a power word, and I think
No, he says it's Mort time.
Ignis! No. I've been playing Baldur's Gate, folks. No, I think Mort does. It's almost like the animation from Curse in Pokemon. And just spectral nails just
Oh, I love it. I love it.
push into this thing.
Now he looks like
As Mort slowly closes his fists.
It gets closed in an Iron Maiden.
Oh.
Ooh, I like that. I like it. And the Iron Maiden, it has half Xibalba, half Mort's face.
Oh, that's sweet.
2 dolphins. 1 personality.
The duality.
What's
of
your
dolphin.
zodiac sign?
It's Echo and Flipper.
Exactly, it's Echo and Flipper. That's hilarious.
So Mort kills whatever that is and turns his attention.
Oh, bye, Martine.
Oh, my
Martine. Martine just swan dives into the.
Excuse me, Mom. And then casts Toll the Dead on that thing that's still alive, I guess.
It's full HP, I think.
What? No!
Does it have full HP?
Rolled a nat 20. It does.
The worst day of my life. I was literally talking about, like, before I got in, I was like, man, I can't remember the last time I missed a Toll the Dead.
It literally has to get a nat 20.
And I think when it gets a nat 20 and it's at full HP, so I wouldn't even have done any damage.
So, as you do it, Mort.
Is Mort missing an arm too now?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Mama, it's your turn.
It sure
Alden,
is.
you're on deck. Mort, you notice that the Earth is starting to split as this is happening, leading up to the castle in the distance.
Oh, giving us a
A little path.
little
The
wide
boat
berth.
moves this far.
The boat gets 5 feet of
The boat does begin to slowly move. So what is going to happen now is this thing, you guys basically hit a Mario level. We're going to do a round of you guys. It is going to basically be swishing across the boat as you guys have to dodge and attack it while you make your way to the castle.
Okay.
So each turn there will be a save, and then you get to do something. It's just going to be a constant lair action instead of having a roll in the turn order.
Oh, shit.
All right, so at the start it's Mama. Roll me a dex save.
Okay.
Mama.
15.
That is not enough.
Okay.
You will take. It's not a ton. I'm gonna roll max. Watch. I almost roll max. You take 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
You take 800
As it
points of
clips
damage.
you, and it starts to swing back towards the next person coming up. But it is your turn. Alden, you're on deck.
Okay. I
Is
am.
it this thing that's doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Is it only the people on the boat that get affected by this? Because 3 of us are not on ship.
I see what you're saying.
It's
We'll
just
find
you.
out.
Yeah, I guess we'll
and
find
being
out.
anywhere in the boat, we're still subjected to the to it. Okay.
It's just it's a lair action of the room.
Okay. So like I don't need to move. It's gonna swing towards me, and I can try to hit it when. Okay, got it. All right. So I'm going to attempt to hit it with my Holy
Is this
Avenger.
like spectral, like a blade, or is it actually
Kinda.
physical blade?
It's like it feels physical if it hits.
If
It
you
looks
roll a
metal.
1 or a 2, I can have you re-roll them.
I can also re-roll 1s and 2s.
Twist. Mort's mom's a halfling.
Oh no, it's a damage die. Well,
If you're
Or
on
just
an attack
honestly,
roll, I
can
can
wait.
re-roll.
That's what you do. You take custom lineage. All right, I have Eric Crocker wings. I have the halfling lucky.
much better. 22 to hit.
Wow. Yeah,
All the
that hits
best
it.
parts.
Okay.
Every
What kind of thing is this?
I also
It's a
The
construct.
construct. Okay.
free cantrips.
All right. So that is 14 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to hit it again.
Did she move up to it?
No, I don't move.
Oh.
It's going to. I'm swinging at it as it's coming near me. I'm not getting. I'm not watching.
Basically, when it's your turn, it swings towards you.
Oh,
it's,
okay.
It's
Worse.
being deifically controlled, as it were, as sort of like the final leg. You get the boat can even move like 10 feet this way as it's going forward. You guys
okay.
are slowly but surely.
14 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, fair enough.
How much was the damage, Liz?
It was 14 slashing.
Thank you.
So when this thing swings, is that considered its... Like, is that movement for this thing?
It technically doesn't even have movement, but it's like a layer. It's just constantly going on. You mean like for opportunity attacks?
No.
Now that I've hit something that is
Is it a spell
moving,
language?
If I were to halt its movement, what would happen, is my question. If I took away its movement.
Certainly try and find out.
before you do that, now
It's
this
not
thing
my
is
turn.
moving. I'm going to incite Slasher here. Now, it doesn't technically have, like, it's not, but it reduces its speed by 10 feet. Wanna hit it?
Oh yeah, no.
No. It doesn't say anything about crit.
Oh yeah, that is okay.
And target has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Interesting. I will.
That's just what the language says.
That's okay. I'll see how that affects things.
Okay.
All right. Alden,
Dexterity saving.
dexterity saving throw.
That is a 21.
All right.
Did you
You
crit
only
against
take
it?
5 slashing
Yeah.
damage.
But I
The
have
crit,
what's
procs
that
the
thing where if I make the
disadvantage on
dexterity
attack
saving
rolls.
throw,
For
I take
slashing?
no
Yeah.
damage, and if I miss the
Is
dexterity,
that just for?
Second point of it.
that's for rogues too.
It's just for say. Oh, it's no.
Okay.
It's
no,
for
no,
It doesn't
whenever
say
I
anything
am
about that on my
subject-
description.
Hold on,
So I
I'm
will
pulling
add
it
that.
up.
And this is copied directly
No, it's
from
whenever you have to
the
make a dex save.
feat list.
Yeah. But
Feet
once
list.
per turn, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 10
So yeah,
feet.
you're good. All right, your turn, Alden.
All
Camille,
right.
you're on deck. Then Jenkins, then Martini.
Evasion, that's what it was called. Okay, so so then, since this thing is in constant motion, is it still like here?
Not technically, but since it just attacked you, it's kind of close to you.
Okay, but so if I move, would I give it an attack of opportunity?
No, not the way that this particular thing works.
Okay, so
I keep
he's
forgetting to
he's
roll
going to
into
move.
twos.
He's going to move closer to mommy. You said
Don't.
Mort's mommy.
This is as both both Liz and Vita do not call me
Okay.
mommy.
Okay. Okay.
I agree.
So I love you. I will slap you.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so that ability, you said that aura that you had, do I get a bonus to my attack rolls?
No,
Or it's
no,
saving throws?
it's just a plus 3 bonus to saves.
Plus 3 bonus to saves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This
Got it.
potion gives you extra words.
Okay, got it.
And you also can't be frightened or trapped.
Got it. So then, moving at that distance, he's going to attack that thing with his revolver. That is going to be a 24 to hit.
And it's
And that is... $21 points of piercing damage.
all right.
And then bonus action, he's going to attack with the Psychic Blade. That is a 23 to hit.
It's
And that is 11 points of psychic damage.
all right. As this thing whittles away, you see it starting to carve up the boat even as you guys are slowly but surely making your way forward. Camille, roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
It's coming towards me.
Yep.
Yeah. 8.
All right, you
Drop Jenkins.
will take 10 slashing
There's
damage.
not two of me. There's just one. It's Jenkins.
And now it is your turn.
I'm yelling this across the boat.
I point my guns at Jenkins.
Do it. I don't
Jenkins
care.
what?
That's good because
I'll
you're
make
pointing.
2 of them.
Because you're pointing a gun at no one. Then if
Everybody
you're
gets
pointing it at
13
Jenkins,
temp
because
HP.
there's no Jenkins.
But we still keep the original one.
No,
if
everybody
it's
gets
higher.
so many
Yeah.
times there are 2 of them now.
Shoots me.
Then I'm
in.
gonna,
There we go.
You're the first person who's
Then I'm
ever been
gonna-
shot in Twain. There have been people who have been cleaved in Twain.
cure wounds.
No one has been
Jenkins.
shot in Twain.
Jenkins, cure wounds.
Only 16.
16, I'll take it. Okay, so.
Better than he was looking.
Looking decent now.
And,
I mean, yeah, not
and,
terrible.
Bonus action. That's healing word.
Nice.
17 for him.
That's the temp HP.
No,
Oh.
17 healing.
Oh.
Temp-
Healing word?
Mass healing word at 4th level.
Okay.
That's gonna
Still,
be-
wow.
How much was it?
17.
Healing
Seven.
word.
Oh,
Martine
I am-
can't get the temp HP if she already She's out of range.
I still have touch.
Okay.
After that, Jenkins is
I'm
looking
almost
very
back to
good, thank
full.
you.
All right, Jenkins, it's your turn. Roll me a dex save. Unless you're going to do anything else, Camille, I'm sorry.
That's it
Well,
for me.
Even-
As far as I can move.
Even if I'm up in the air?
Or I can move.
Everybody.
Oh! You said dex save?
Yeah.
That's a
Oh!
nat 20.
Nice!
I
Take
would've-
3 slashing damage.
You dodge it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on now.
You dodge an entire cloud of blades, and
I
then
quartered
one
it.
single
And then
hit.
one
If
paper
I
cut.
dodge, if I dodge, you just
I have
hide
the
him,
half.
Camille.
He gets a paper cut like right between the fingers, like right in the.
Yeah,
Ow!
this entire room cuts, you guys. That's kind of the idea. That's the party theme.
Well, I have the chop fruit, and I'm immune to slashing damage.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so he is Jenkins is just gonna guiding bolt at this thing again. So
I
okay.
believe in you.
I believe in you. Oops. Oh, hold on. It hit and bounced off
think it's
of my
covered.
tray.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna replace that and make sure.
It's like Tuesdays.
Seriously. It was a long-standing joke in our group about how I would roll off of the table so many times in our
I'm sending Daddy good vibes.
Thank you. That actually did help. That's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Yay! All right. So that is what did?
Look how
Oh,
this
this is just first level. Actually, hold on. Let me double check. I might still have. Oh, I do still have second level spell slots. So I'm going to do a second level guiding bolt. So it'll be 5d6 again. Great. That was a 1. Start out with that real good. 6, 10, 12, and 15.
Damage?
Yes, 15 damage from.
Oh, that was all together. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I thought those were individual rolls.
No,
Okay, keep track of that.
5d6.
Got it.
15 points of radiant damage.
All right.
15 radiant damage, and then I will also do Toll of the Dead.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, shit.
That's a fail.
Yay!
It failed.
All right,
It
so
definitely failed.
So that's 2d12.
let's roll. Let's roll really well like we did the last time, because that was fun.
You're gonna curse that.
That's an 8, whatever. And a 4, so 12
cursed
necrotic
it,
damage.
Mort?
That was as
Halfway
much as you
through.
rolled on your first damage die on the
I
last
know,
didn't
I
curse it.
know.
Okay.
Is it my turn now?
It's mine.
It's Martine's turn.
Martine's
now.
gonna
Okay.
Martine's gonna curse it.
I guess I won't get a turn.
Martine.
First of all, Martine's gonna take the bonus action. Technically, how this works, you can substitute an attack to reload.
Yeah.
I will technically take an attack, but with my first one, reload my ammunition. And then, using the second part of that attack, all of these are great weapon. That will be 26 to hit.
That hits.
26 to hit.
That hits.
24 to hit. 19.
That hits.
24.
Hits.
And that's all my attacks.
All right.
So 5 hits, 16, minimum 80 damage.
Okay.
So 12 plus 10, 22 plus 8, 30. 41. 135 points of damage.
All right.
Plus
As-
80?
No, that was all.
That was
together.
80. So, Martine blasts away, and you see there is like the thinnest sliver of blade left, and it's rising up to make a slice right down towards the three of you. Mort. And like Martine, the area behind this thing is just like sandblasted clean from your bullets. At this point, it's been shaved so thin as it's rising up. I'm going to give you your
You've made
turn
it more dangerous.
before it makes its death throw.
I'm gonna catch it like that. No. Cool. So
There were room to try that shit in.
there's a secret
Cuts back
thing.
to the SS
Do they know
Washington
what
and all of
happened
us are
after
just
my
huddled
potion?
around Braddock's weird.
Do they know? Potion?
Sure.
We got beers.
I
Yeah,
leveled
okay,
up.
thanks for the rock.
So Mort's level 10 right now. The potion leveled me up, among other things. I
Oh.
guess I don't know what else happens. When I hit level 10, that got me an additional cantrip. So from Deep Magic, I took the cantrip Shackle. So the wording on Shackle, you said it's pretty thin right now. Well, I guess what size is this creature right now?
It's like huge size, but it's like a super. It's like a it's like a telephone pole, but smushed down super thin.
So large?
Sure.
Cool. You said it was a death throw. Let the cool thing happen.
Yeah, exactly.
I needed to make a DC 22 strength save.
Nope.
Does
That's
make
an 11.
it? Cool. It can, where is it at? It's here.
It's like it's right there, like getting ready to swing down at you three.
It's gonna swing down.
Yeah.
I just magically tether it, and it cannot move more than 5 feet.
All right, and
Just
it
catches.
It catches with like 3 different colored chains wrap around it. One orange, one green, and another a light blue.
The
That's
chain
it.
guy's back. Mom, get him!
Ching, ching, as it stops, and as you do that, Mort, it kind of like chink, and it breaks, and it falls, and the entire room at this point, as the wind kind of blows through, that sandblast isn't there anymore. It feels almost inviting, and all of the steel, all of the metal, all the razors on the plants seems to shift with the light, and it goes to looking just like normal foliage. Probably the least haunted out of anything that you guys have seen on your entire journey right now. This is not appropriate mood music anymore. We are out of initiative. As before you, Mort, lies the...
Because bless on Mort
Mort is already starting to move towards whatever
and
thing there is.
me and Mama.
That's hilarious. Now the dangerous part happens. I cast bless on Mort. All right.
I would also like to. Jenkins is going to cast
And everybody has 15.
Shield of Faith on Mort, so he gets a +2 to his AC.
Can
All
that
right.
stack?
Can what?
Shield of Faith.
No.
No.
Okay.
So,
So you have a +2 to your AC.
you guys aren't like right before the gods right now. You are approaching the castle. The 3 of you might have words.
Okay. Well, while everybody's having words, I'll heal them some more. Mass healing word.
Jenkins turns to Camille and said, "Hey, I appreciate the save. Can you drop me back on the deck? I think it's going to be hard to have a conversation for a
Throw him
moment."
on the deck.
Head first.
He takes 5 fall
Thank you,
damage.
Camille, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
And so Jenkins is going to fall back on, and he's
then they fly
immediately going to
towards the
come over
castle.
here and try to hide behind the crate from from Vita.
With a great imposing step. You know how in nightmares, like, you have the bad guy is walking towards you and you're frozen and you just hear his footsteps and it's just heavy footfalls and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
That is what is approaching.
Okay.
Jenkins
Does
right
anybody
now.
have invisibility?
I can see
Martine
invisibility.
lands on the railing with popcorn.
Martine does have it. She has a potion ready to go.
Yeah. Not for you.
Gotta go.
I lean down. My armor creaks.
Oh no.
It glints and blinds you for just a moment.
Hey, just keep in mind
Hi.
you're already dead, so there isn't anything she
Vita,
can do.
so good to see you.
You left me behind.
Shit.
Our son is here, and you left me behind.
You tell him, lady. He
just
is technically still alive. Just came down here to the underworld on his own.
What?
no, I'm dead.
I don't want to hear anything
No, Mort.
Oh.
out of the peanut gallery here. Okay,
I'm just sitting.
Am I the peanut gallery?
you are not the you are my baby boy. You are not the peanut gallery.
when she turns to say that, he starts to try and run away a little bit. Like,
Oh, he run it.
I cast Hobble.
I teleport to where he's running to.
So all
and
the
stop
ladies
him.
just calling him out right now, just like, he running, Hobble.
Mort casts
What's
Shackle.
happening?
I had to learn
Senior
that my baby was here from that asshole dancing skeleton. Do you have any idea how embarrassing that is for me?
I thought I told you before I left. I thought I said, hey,
Sorry.
Mort's in trouble, we gotta go, and I left it.
Yeah,
I
don't-
thought you were right behind
You and I
me.
both know that did
Please
not
don't
happen.
fight. There was a magic boy. There was a magic boy that I saved. He was a dead little ghost boy. And I think he just, maybe he just didn't reach out good enough. I don't think it's his fault.
This guy almost died in all 3 fights.
The little ghost boy was supposed to tell you. What was his name?
Samson.
Samson. He was supposed to tell you. I told him to tell you.
When will you stop blaming little boys for your faults?
Oh my god! Oh, that sounds so bad.
D out of context.
A little backstory here.
I
Everyone just gets really
I cast
quiet
Avada
and looks
Kedavra
at
on myself.
What does that mean?
Oh my god, I want to get out of this so bad.
I fly over Jenkins and pour my tea on him.
I guess I deserved that.
Hey. Thank you both, I guess. Yeah. That's all. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna like kind of wince as I like try to move past Vita and like give Mort a hug.
Mort hugs Jenkins heartily. I'm sorry. I haven't. You look different than I remember, and that scares me.
Oh, that's understandable, and I wanted to give you your space. I knew it was a bit of a shock to all of a sudden see me again after all of these years. So
Both of you, so it's hard to think about that. I don't actually remember what either of my parents' face looked like.
oh yeah, that isn't good, is it?
Well, of course you wouldn't remember me. Although
Yeah,
we do look quite a lot alike.
we do.
You definitely have your mom's look. Yeah, yeah.
We will be continuing
Thank you
this
both.
conversation later.
Yeah, sounds good.
As you
Out
guys
of
say
earshot of our
that,
son.
almost
Pause.
opportunely, the boat falls into a perfectly sized port for a singular boat to fit in, and it's onyx black architecture everywhere with green flames.
I have to go.
I will be coming
Mort's
with you.
going. Mort's already going.
I'm leaving Jenkins behind. I'm walking with
Martine,
Mort.
Jason's
this
gonna follow
is
behind you.
everything you read about in the books. This is maybe they've been here before themselves and they were just blowing smoke out of their ass. This is, yep. And there's that hall, and there's the
I'll leave
quarter.
my popcorn
Yep.
and my alcohol on the ship.
Mort, baby, quick.
Mort is power walking.
Mortimer, hold on. I need you to tell me one thing.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
That is actually a great
Mort
question.
continues walking.
just hear the chorus.
Yeah!
Mort just keeps walking.
I probably,
That's
should
not an
have
answer.
asked him that
no.
question
All the-
earlier. That's my bad.
I love you all, but I didn't want help. I didn't want company. I didn't want the people who care about me most to see me go into the most dangerous thing I've ever done. I'm going.
That's what people who love you do. They look out for you.
Of course we were going to come help you. We were going to let you do this.
Yeah,
alone.
Mort's power walking away. Like,
I cast blast on you one more
I,
time.
I teleport.
wait, before you go!
Smacks him.
Shaken dimension door. No. Misty step. Do I have Misty step? Or
Yeah,
do I
Misty
have
step.
I have psychic teleportation, so I can just.
I have
I'm
60
walking
foot
after him, yeah.
movements
All right.
now, so
I do
So-
have Misty step. Yeah, so I'm going to
I
Misty
know
step
everybody's
up.
technically faster than Mort, but Mort's going in first.
So, Mort, you reach a door. 2 tall, 15-foot, Jotun-esque figures, pallid skin, black robes. Each of them holds a long, black onyx scythe with like a green metal blade of some sort. And they look down to you. They seem to see all of you, but then solely acknowledge Mort. And they open up their hands, and the doors. And before you guys is a long banquet. Some of you haven't eaten food in probably some time,
years.
Ooh. Hey.
but you have a somewhat physical body to enjoy with. At the far end of the table, you see 4 figures. There is.
Johnson.
They're all supernaturally large compared to a normal person of medium height. One is a woman in like the sort of latter end of her prime, big, wide-brimmed hat, and on the brim of the hat are a bunch of candles lit. She's in red, very ornate. You would recognize her as Huerta from your books. Next to, across from her, I guess, is a slightly taller, black-robed figure with a green skeletal face, looking at you guys with red pupils in his hollow sockets, undoubtedly Xibalba. And behind them, sort of in the back, turning to look to all of you, is just by a little bit the tallest of the 3. Pale golden skin, all in black, twin swords at both of her sides. A woman who has little flecks of blue flame kind of roaring about her in a crown of blue flame around her head. You would... Mort, you know this is Hecate as soon as you see her.
Mort is staring daggers.
And as you step in, Xibalba steps and goes, "Ah! Congratulations, congratulations. I would like to thank all of you for helping our contestant make their way here. That seems like a...
It's a game show.
It's not, yeah, I didn't mean to reduce it like that. That was reductive. Our initiate. You've made it. Mortimer, here. Welcome. You have gained an audience here with the gods. This is something that many mortals do not ascertain until... do not achieve until coming to the Hereafter, such as your allies here. And Martine, he gestures to you.
It's just that Patrick Star.
You have an audience with the gods, boy. Speak.
I reach out. I lift up her chin.
I didn't know where to start. Mort's just staring at Hecate the entire time.
And she's keeping eye contact with you.
Who is the fourth person?
There is a human-sized individual. She appears like a woman, very well built, scarred up, short cropped hair. Anyone can roll a religion check for her?
Happily.
Huge broadsword on her back.
27.
Sirmia. I got a nat 20.
Nice.
I only got a
Greater
9.
invisibility and sit at the table and start eating.
24.
19.
9.
12.
Just because I can.
If you got an 18 or higher, it is, this would, if you had to guess, if you're in the presence of actual gods, this might be Babe, the murder maiden. She is the goddess of war and battle. She's
so tiny.
She's one of the 3 founding goddesses of the Blade Sisters Trinity, of which Hecate is 2 of 3, and the water goddess is the 3rd. Big battle goddesses.
2 of the water goddesses.
Some of the main. You're basically in the presence of.
Such a badass, they counted me twice.
You're in the presence of 3 of
Blade
the
1 and
hero
Blade 2 are
gods
for.
and one of the new gods. But Hecate turns and she just looks to you, Mort, and goes, "I'm the one the boy wishes to speak to."
Yeah. I don't even know what to say, where to start, but I guess just
Why are you gonna be so mean to me?
why? Why me? Why have you followed me everywhere that I've been? You've taken so many things that I've loved, my hometown, my parents, and most of the people standing in this room. I don't know anything. I don't. Who am I to you? I guess is the question. Why? Okay, I'm talking in circles.
Deep breaths, kids. Deep breaths.
Life and death often goes in circles, Mort.
Tragedy builds character.
I don't.
Xibalba's like,
understand.
quit helping.
I don't understand why. Oh,
Deep breaths.
yeah, yes, thank you. I feel like I am nobody from nowhere, surrounded by people who would have nothing to do with me otherwise. And I don't get it. Am I supposed to be special? I know death happens to everyone, but it seems to happen to excess to me specifically. Is that something you've thought about, or am I just unlucky?
If there was a word for stoic, this woman is exuding it. Martine, you're like, damn, like I wish I could take notes. She is a presence. But you see the slightest smile go up one of the corners.
Mona Lisa
And
smile.
her vision, her gaze at Mort softens for the first time since you guys have been in this room. And she says, "Not to be callous, Mortimer Phobos. But as you said, death comes for all. It does not care who you are. A peasant, a king, a hero, a villain, even the gods themselves, we will reap." And she gestures.
A suicidal bug. The list goes on.
Grillmore's been on here 5
And
times.
this, yeah, exactly.
we keep telling him to stop coming down here.
But
He's only got 2 lives left.
Mortimer,
Someday
we'll get him
on the deck of the
sense
ship. Grillmore sees that.
that
oh,
we
shit.
are entwined is perhaps more perceptive than you have given it credit. You don't seem to understand, Mortimer. And she is now standing human-sized next to you and your mother. And she's still slightly taller, but she's like here instead of like,
She's like Kenny's height.
yeah, slightly taller than Kenny.
Yeah.
But she says, I was there when you came into this world. As your mother held you, I held your mother in my arms.
Still remember that.
It's so rare that I get to see life so fresh without having to then take it in the minute that I am graced in its presence. And I think that perhaps a bit of my essence did in fact transfer unto you, and I apologize if that has brought undue strife at times, an attraction of death, but it would seem penchant for greatness, even if a little self-doubt. She kind of looks off and says, I spoke to my predecessor similar in the same way that you speak to me now, though it was more than a few gods' age ago. Your boy has some nuts.
That's my boy!
I'm very proud.
Mort's cheeks turn red.
I start like petting your hair. I'm very proud of it.
That's
Got
the
that
most
from his
color
dad.
I've ever seen in his cheeks.
It's just like a lighter or slightly darker shade of purple now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mortimer, there are many throughout
Instead of a forest.
the history of birth and death that I have had similar brushes at the time of one's birth when their mother had to leave this world. So, not to be callous again, but your situation is not the first child to have lost their mother in childbirth, but you seem to be amongst the few who rise to the calling that life continuously throws at them. Despite everything, you're here. Now, you could have turned. You could have asked the hag for something else. And yet, you clearly think there's something special about you because you've braved the houses of Xibalba, gone to the Hereafter just to speak with me. There has to be a part of you that knows there's a spark of something in you that I merely left there by chance.
I think I knew you would have the answers that I wanted. I just I don't know anything about myself. Sometimes it feels like
That's the point of life, Mortimer. You're young. You've barely discovered the dabblings of what affection is. Live, Mortimer. Us meeting has ignited that spark left years ago inside of you. There are others like you out there. I can offer you a starting point. But if you should find the audience these others, they can help expand and grow this fire that I can help ignite within you. Clearly, you have those in the living and otherwise who would care to see your success. Or you can stay here with us. You've proven yourself worthy.
Can I stay here?
you're not offering it, are you?
Simply an immortal place at our table. You are all welcome to sit as champions of ours here at the table.
Yeah.
Martine, at the time of your passing, you have plenty of years left in you.
Let's start eating twice as fast.
I think this conversation has went somehow both exactly how I expected it to, differently at the same time, and I'm honored to be offered a table here, but I think that defeat the purpose of you telling me to go on and live if I just stayed here. I put a goal in front of
I
myself.
think she means when you die.
Okay, thank you.
Vita just releases the biggest exhale. Oh, thank God. Oh, he's not saying.
As you say that, an actual smile crosses her face.
Me and his dad do terrible things when he's not.
And she looks to all of you and says, "Thank you." And she kind of, and Camille, you, Alden, you start to. Are there any final words you want to give Mort?
Shove a cookie in his mouth.
I'm glad you turned out all right, kid. I know I'll see you. I'll see you at some point.
Go to church.
Martine, as you start to separate from Samson, is there anything you want to say to Mort?
Yeah, Martine will actually go like back behind the curtain or something really quick. And when she comes back out, she's in her usual like Hamel robes to Muerta. But she's carrying something underneath her arm, and she looks at Mort, quickly grabs him in a one-arm hug, and then goes, I think you need this more than I do, and I'm going to hand you an item.
There you go. Get this.
Oh.
The exalted version.
Oh, shit. Good lord.
Finally, Jenkin, Vita. Are there any words you guys would like to say to your boy as you are dispersing?
This is to Hecate, right?
This is to him.
No, sorry. Who's this god we're talking to right now?
This is to Hecate. Is there anyone to say to her?
I sure do, actually.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll have to read this later.
Yeah, I'll send
yeah.
Mike's got the info.
Please, thank you.
But you can go first. Jenkins.
Death Walker.
You can go first.
Guard ward.
Okay. So,
Very themed.
Yeah.
So Jenkins steps up again, wincing as he goes past Vita because he's expecting.
She's cool. She's cool.
He's still kind of not sure though. He's like, okay. And he comes up to Mort. He says, "Son, I know that I haven't been around." Since you were young, and I deeply regret that I haven't been able to be there with you. However, I have been watching you from the underworld, and I know you have a lot of self-doubt that you struggle with, but you have made me so proud to watch you grow up and join this adventuring group that you've been with, and just carry on the family legacy of adventuring and helping others. That's exactly what I hoped you would grow up to become. And so just know that I will be continuing to watch you, and am very excited to see what you do with the opportunity you've been given here.
Somehow it makes me feel a lot better. There was so much that I wanted to tell you, but at least I know you somewhat know what I've been doing. And I'm glad that I'll always remember your face now.
Snap a picture of myself.
Quick, let's get a selfie.
He doesn't completely phase away. He seems tethered to Vita, but he does kind of blur.
I give my father a big hug, and I don't blame you for being gone. Obviously, it's not your fault. I guess, we could take it up with her, but I don't know if that's a good idea right now.
Yeah, I'll leave that one. Well, that's a conversation for another day. We'll let that go.
Yeah.
And I think there's someone else who wants to have a word with you now, and I'll kind of step back and push Vita.
My lady.
I'm gonna put my hand on Mort's shoulder, but I'm gonna look at Hecate. I'm gonna say, thank you for giving me the few minutes on Runa. that I had with my boy. You could have taken me earlier. I felt that I should have left. Thank you for the few minutes you gave me. Mort, honey, I never left you.
I know what happened.
I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you physically.
It's okay. I think somehow I feel like you may have been part of my powers.
Everybody go hug your moms right now. Everybody call your moms.
I guess I'm glad to know that I come from somebody so badass. I guess it does make me feel a little bit better about myself. Both of you.
You should have seen what your mom could do back in the day. I bet
That facial expression will not translate to an audio format.
I bet on the
As that's
battlefield.
happening, their couple arguing. That's not what I meant. No, you said it. They start to like just
What do you
phase
mean
out
back
into
in the
their
day?
their happy afterlife home with the white picket fence and the ghost dog and everything. Oh God, they're having a domestic again.
As soon as they touch ground in the home, Jenkins immediately runs like, this is gonna be bad. She's so pissed.
Now she wants to figure out what actually happened. Now she actually wants to talk it through. She's done yelling.
One last scene before we wrap up for the evening. Mort, as you see this, you kind of turn, and Hecate is now, you're standing at the very end of Baron Sandy's boat. The party's going on behind you, you're on the river, it's like you're heading right back to the entrance, you can see it right there, and she's standing next to you. And you can hear the trumpets like, as they see who's on the boat. And Baron Sandy's like, yes, congratulations, I can see that you were successful. I see you've graced us, milady, with your presence here on the boat. Yes, well, let's get that music playing still, everybody, please. And it keeps
When the
going.
CEO shows up to the
Yeah.
water cooler.
Yeah, exactly. Hecate's like, she turns to you, Mort, and goes, your friends need you right now, but I will reach out to the proper channels and send those that can help to further fan those flames which we spoke of.
Just give my regards to the other two. I feel bad that I didn't get to talk to them as much as I wanted to, but I think...
They'll be in touch.
Yeah.
It's getting to speak with me that's a little bit harder.
Yeah.
I have a little larger wheelhouse than the other two, as it were.
That makes sense.
But until we meet again, Mort, I expect the other two will be reporting great things about you.
I hope so. I guess thank you for taking so much away to clear my path.
Let's call it that. Let's. And as we continue, believe in yourself, Mortimer, because there are dark shadows on the horizon, as I'm sure you can tell. Which is nothing new in an age where magic such as this exists. However, you seem to be following a dark shadow, and so I wish you and your companions to be careful and know that there is a great darkness growing very close to those that you go to join up with again. And I think they believe themselves safe. So please, be careful. And to all of us proud.
I will. I'm sorry I spent so long so angry at you. I don't think I'm sorry. Thank you.
Don't apologize. You seem to get shit done.
I try.
Keep up the good work.
I just hold my hand out to try to shake her.
And she touches it, and she takes it, and she puts it to her head, and like,
It lights on fire.
yeah, lights on fire, kisses it. You disintegrate, bring a new character next week.
64!
No, you kiss her
Now you
hand,
get to hang out with your
or she
mom.
kisses your hand, and as you do that more, you are standing outside of a muddy giant tree root system. Alligators kind of not coming at you, but walking around you. You can see a swamp
One is weirdly
crawler
friendly.
parked outside. One is weirdly
Tips
friendly.
hat. Why is it wearing a hat?
And you can see the swamp
One is
crawler
dead.
parked outside of this place. And while they are far away from being able to be heard right now, you can see right at the entrance there's some dead rat folk with one of them has been twained. And the other ones seem to have arrows and blast marks on them. But you don't know what lies within this deep cave. And that's where we'll end for the week.
Ooh.
Yay, I lived!
You lived! Yay! Congratulations! Thank you guys. That was fun.
That was a good story.
Hug your mom.
Hug your mom.
I think the stinger cutscene is when Martine goes back behind that little changing room and cuts to Braddock on the ship, and you just see him looking down and then shoots backward with just a nosebleed coming out